Get out of the car.
You better leave me. I wasn't doing anything wrong, you idiots!
Just have a seat. We'll be right talking.
Oh, you want to touch me?
From a woman arrested at the airport for drunken disorderly conduct to a 5-year-old woman being tasered after resisting arrest for an $80 citation, and a drunk girl arrested on 4 charges at a bar. When entitlement collides with the law, the ending is usually handcuffs, not a second chance.
I literally let you know right there what your job is. Don't acclimate me on the job that I ask me how anything is. That's how you do your fucking job. Everything on police duty is recording. You fucked with the wrong person. You really did.
On the 30th of December 2023, airport deputies confronted suspect Lauren Mitchell following allegations of disorderly conduct aboard a flight. She repeatedly complained, questioning why she was being treated that way.
So it seems to be the problem tonight. You're intoxicated, you shouldn't be on the plane, running your mouth again. Running your mouth at the checkout or when you're getting in here.
Did you just
It's all on video. Yeah, when you first came in, you were giving them a problem. It's all on video.
Can you tell me what I was giving them a problem about?
Yeah, you're being discourteous.
Please tell me in detail how.
They all told me already.
But I need to know.
And now you're on the plane being discourteous again.
That's fine. I need to
So,
know
where's
in
your
my
license
own
at?
manner. How am I being discourteous? How am I being to this?
Well, you're
I need to
intoxicated
know.
right now, which is probably why you're being the way you are.
That's fine. I need to know
So where's
why.
your license at?
No, I need to know why.
Where's your license at?
Exactly. No, under the law, I need to know exactly
Where
why.
is your
exactly
license
this. I will give that to you.
Yep, you would definitely need to. You caused a disturbance on a plane.
I'm sorry.
Job on top of that. So
I
I'm
am doing my
investigating
job right now.
myself. Yeah,
Ma'am.
I'm already under
So,
the
all right.
police academy law. I already know what I'm talking
You're under arrest for
about.
disorderly intoxication.
No, I'm not.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
No,
Yes,
I'm
you are.
not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yep. You don't want to listen. You're intoxicated and you're causing a scene at the airport.
I literally. Okay,
Place
that's
your hands
fine.
behind your back.
Lauren argued that she knew the law and filmed the officers, but she was handcuffed for public intoxication and disorderly conduct. She immediately became combative and tried to blame the police instead.
You just put an assault, which I have an injury on, that you put assault on top of. Yes. That's fine. I have everything on top of right there. I'm in the police academy. I know exactly what the law is. You're literally going everything against it, which is fine.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Well, if you were in the police academy, you will not be anymore.
I told you I was putting my hands up against the police academy, everything. I put my hand, and then I put my hands up, and you didn't give me a single chance to put my evidence up for me to put my own personal providence against the ground. That is illegal providence.
You're still causing a problem.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I
You're
literally
yelling
just
in the
told
airport.
you on the police airport right there that that is the illegal
Can you guys
providence
grab her
right
stuff so I
there.
can walk her up here, please?
I'm not. You're literally going to be...
You're causing a disturbance here.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, sir.
You literally had to pull you off the plane.
No, I
You
did
guys
not.
grab her
The
stuff.
moment you pulled me off
Come on.
the plane was the moment I corresponded with everything that you say, corresponded with everything that was diligent, all of that fun stuff. So everything that you just did, you will be hearing with your own court officer. I promise you.
Lauren was escorted off the plane, but she refused to stop blaming everyone else. She denied every accusation from the flight crew, demanded proof, then lectured and criticized the officers' handling of the situation.
What did I yell? Exactly. I did not. No. I did not yell until you show me literal footage. I did not yell. I did not do anything. I approached that aircraft like it was nothing.
CI-1 Central. Can you put me
Literally,
a
like it was nothing.
14
I was doing
to
everything.
the airport?
What? Literally, show me.
I don't have video. The flight attendants don't need to have video to remove you from the
I didn't
aircraft.
slap them. I didn't kick them. I didn't cuss at them. I didn't do anything. So literally, show me.
I'll probably
I did
need
to
that
them.
too.
Literally, I'm not even joking. I'm not being smart. I'm not being bitchy. I don't know how much that bitch is. Literally, I'm not. Show me what I did. I did not
See
do
you at 1
that.
Central. I'll be at the security checkpoint. We had to take a female off the aircraft.
I did not do that.
I got me at the security checkpoint.
Show me where I was kicking them, screaming, doing all that. Show me. There is no way that I am doing that.
Lauren criticized the officer's conduct, repeatedly yelling and blaming them for everything. She also complained about wasting her $800.
I literally let you know right there what your job is. Don't acclimate me on the job that I literally told you what everything that you just asked me is, and then you get mad at me for it.
I am trying to talk to the
Ask me how
radio.
you want it to be approached. Ask me how my
Stop.
name is. Ask me how anything is. That's how you do your fucking job.
Thanks for letting me know how to do my job.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sit
Honestly,
there and be
you're
quiet,
welcome.
please.
Because instead of sitting there and just throwing out names and not having shit on any information that you have.
Will you stop? So I
I'm
can talk on
done
the radio.
now.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You get it all out?
Now that I know that in your ear that they heard every fucking thing how your job actually is.
You need to stop.
I'm done. Do your actual job
I am
on
doing it.
every fucking detail.
I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
You straight up yelled at me, didn't ask me for any information on who I am or anything, and
What?
no. You
I have your
straight
ID right
yelled at me on this and this, and even though you had it all straight in your hand, you straight yelled at me for all the rest of my information.
I didn't
Come
know.
on, yes you did.
You need to
It's
stop.
on your cop fucking video recorded.
Can you
think
stop
I
now?
make this up?
All right.
Yes, you did.
Give you a white now for a white shirt and trash can.
I just blew $800. You think I'm gonna blow that on you? Yeah, everything that just blew on that because of you, all because you didn't want to do your full-on detailed job. Yeah, I know.
You
No,
spent
don't
$800,
pull that shit on me.
And that's fine. But
Don't.
you're the
I
one
don't.
acting
I
like
don't.
that.
She turned to personally insulting the officer, making threats, and openly defying the law. What punishment awaits Lauren Mitchell as the investigation unfolds?
All because I questioned your manhood? Yeah, you did.
That's not what
You
I'm
had everything fine with me until I literally questioned your fucking manhood.
What are you talking
Yes,
about?
I did.
No?
Yes, I literally have it on video recordings. I had everything on you talking normal to me until I literally questioned your job. And then you immediately went into my job's this and this and this. I have everything on recordings.
It's
Everything.
recording, but yes.
No, it doesn't matter. Everything on police duty is recording. Just wait.
Right,
It doesn't matter. You fucked with the wrong person. You really did. I warned you. It's not warning. It's not warning. I'm literally threatening you to the law. The law.
She was arrested on a charge of disorderly intoxication for being intoxicated and causing a public disturbance at the airport. If convicted, she could face up to 60 days in jail, a fine of up to $500.
Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car!
You better leave me!
On the 16th of July, 2019, suspect Deborah Hamill was pulled over after driving for 6 months with a broken taillight. She calmly tried to give a reasonable explanation for the faulty light.
And we're waiting to see if I can't find a bed for it, a short bed. It's drivable.
Yeah, but it's not legal because you got to bust a taillight. You got your driver license and insurance on you?
I've driven it up here ever since it's been like this.
How long ago has it been like that?
Probably about 6 months.
Oh, okay. Well, you've had plenty of time to get it fixed.
I've driven it up here a lot.
Okay. Well,
I drive to Kingfisher, I drive it to Guthrie. I stay off the interstate.
Live here in town?
No, my name's Hamel. I live out on Highway 74.
Hamel, huh?
Yeah, Hamel.
Gotcha. Related to Hank?
I'm his mother.
Oh, okay. Get your
There's that.
insurance.
Did you see if I own the vehicle? Because it's on.
All right. Appreciate it. Yeah, busted taillight seems to be a pattern with the Hamels.
Well, y'all had a headlight out on one of your cop cars the other night.
We did?
Yeah, but I just don't tell you.
We should have.
Yeah, I guess I should.
All right, sit tight for me.
What do you want?
I haven't decided yet. Stay in the vehicle.
Police decided to issue Deborah an $80 citation and asked her to sign it, but she refused, insisting the issue could be fixed and didn't warrant a fine. When the officer ordered her out of the car to place her under arrest, she hit the gas and fled.
Do not take off.
Shut up and give me that and I'll sign it.
Step out.
No.
We're beyond that.
Do you want me
Step
to-
out. Dispatch. Got one taken off.
Deputies, occupant is going to be one.
We're going to be pulling into the DEP oil facility. See your heads! Get out of the car! 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 Get out of the car!
I am not. You better leave me.
Put your hands behind your
Leave
back!
me alone.
Put your hands behind your back!
No.
Now!
I said leave me alone. And I mean it. Leave me alone.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back! Lay down and put your hands behind your back!
I will stand down.
Now!
I will stand down.
No, you will not! You're gonna get it again!
What are your
Don't move!
Mrs. Hamill kept complaining about the police even after they explained she only needed to sign the citation and pay the fine. Officers also called an ambulance to evaluate her and remove the taser probes from her body. Hamill kept arguing and blaming the officers, even admitting she deliberately kicked one to avoid being arrested. Now, what sentence awaits her behind the county jail walls?
Because I knew that you would arrest me. and
I wasn't going to. All you had to do
Yes,
was
you-
sign a ticket.
But can you, well, just listen to me a minute. Do you know that nobody wants to come to Cashin for any reason whatsoever? Because they know it's going to be an $80 fine for some dumb something all the time.
Well, when you're driving around like that, where do you think you can go driving around and get away with like that?
Guthrie, Kingfisher, because I'm going through Kingfisher right now to go to Loyal.
You may not listen.
And I've bought groceries.
You may not like the laws, but we're here to enforce them. Whether that be in Cash in Oklahoma County or wherever. Okay? You guys are going to learn the hard way that we're not putting up with it.
Who's you guys? You're saying the Hamills.
The citizens. The citizens of Cash. All right?
Citizens of Cashin.
You break the law in Cash and we're going to enforce it.
Yeah.
Whether you're a Hamill or not. Okay?
No, you did this. You did not have to taser me.
You wouldn't comply. You wouldn't get out. And then you tried to kick me. So,
Why?
yes, I did.
Yeah, I tried to kick you because
Yeah.
I'm a country girl. Because no, I
And
didn't
you got
like being
tased
thrown on the
because of
floor.
it.
Yes, and I didn't like being thrown on the damn ground.
Well, Next time, listen to what I'm telling you to do. You're the one that escalated this. All you had to do was sign, you would have been on your way.
Sign an $80 ticket that I had no business of even getting.
You told me you've been driving that for 6 months. That's half a year.
That's right.
Okay.
And every time that we try to find...
Deborah Hamill was arrested for resisting arrest and attempting to assault a police officer. If convicted, she could face up to 1 year in county jail. However, according to Kingfisher County records, she has pleaded not guilty.
I'll call the cops on you, you idiot.
I am a cop.
I wasn't doing anything wrong, you idiots!
Just have a seat. We'll be right talking. Don't.
Oh, you want to touch me?
On the 27th of May, 2024, police responded to a chaotic bar and arrested suspect Jenna Gutto after she tried to sneak inside and repeatedly hurled insults at officers while resisting arrest.
Hold on, we got another one. Gotta go, hon. Time to go.
I don't see you.
Tried to walk past them. They're not letting you in. Have a nice day.
So what? We're going on the back. Don't touch me.
There you go. Let's put each other over.
I'll call the cops on you, you idiot.
I am a cop.
Yeah, you
You can let go. I got both.
use the power, you idiot. Get a grip.
Got her.
Really?
Yes.
So you guys have better stuff to do? Don't touch me. Please let go of me. I don't want you touching me. Honestly, I think you're gross.
Right now, you're my responsibility.
But I think you're gross.
I'm okay with that.
I think you're gross.
One has a female, one
Don't you guys have better stuff to do? No? Nothing better to do?
6'5" has a 41.
Nothing better to do?
I'll be coming.
Nothing better to do? And arrest a 22-year-old girl? Crazy. I'm not getting in unless I have a lawyer.
You have to get in, hon. Stop.
Here.
Stop. Hey, you're just gonna get another charge.
I don't care.
It's not worth
Let's
it.
spray me. I don't
It's
care.
not worth it.
And I don't care. I'm not getting up. No. No. You idiot.
If you get her feet back in on the side.
3 months. Get a girl with a car.
Stop, dude.
No.
Watch kick. Got her.
Just moments after arriving at the police station, Jenna threw a tantrum, screaming for officers not to touch her, refusing to walk on her own, and loudly demanding her rights, and a lawyer immediately.
Stop, please.
No. Idiot, don't touch me. I don't want to touch you.
Then walk on your own. I just have to get your purse off, okay?
I don't care. It's hooked onto me, idiot. Can I go home?
Nope. Have a seat. Take a breath. Okay.
I actually need to go home now.
Okay.
And I'm having anxiety attacks and I want lawyers here.
Okay.
Lawyers now!
You're not going
Don't
home.
touch
Have
me.
a seat. Then have a seat.
I don't
And
care.
act right. So,
No.
come on. Stop. Just make sure there's nothing in her pockets. Thank you.
No one
Nothing
touched
there.
me.
Don't
I want to go home.
You gotta pop your shoes off, dear. Stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
I don't care.
Stop on my foot one more time.
It's so stupid that I'm here.
When officers ordered her to remove her shoes and searched her belongings, Jenna suddenly snapped, stomping her feet, kicking an officer, and collapsing onto the floor.
Thank you. All right, come on, Jen.
Hold on, I gotta get this thing out of my pocket.
Let's go to the cell.
I'm not moving.
Everything good?
Okay, we can help you, but I would much rather you walk on your own.
All right, Jim. We're gonna pick you up. All right.
Stand up, nice and easy, okay?
Right there.
No.
I don't want her bracelet to break.
I want these off and I want to go home.
Okay, well, stomping on my foot and kicking your legs around is not going to change that.
I wasn't doing anything wrong, you idiots! I wasn't. That's the thing, like, I literally wasn't.
Great.
Stop.
Don't kick you.
I'm not doing it. I'm not going.
You know what? Stop.
Take these off of me now.
You got her legs out?
Stop, please.
You need to stop, okay? You want to go home? Then stop. And just listen to
Let me go! Let me go home!
Stop kicking.
Don't you guys have better stuff to do, you idiots?
Well,
Go arrest somebody that's doing something bad! You idiots!
Well, now you got her attention, so you gotta...
No, you idiots! Don't you have anything better to do, you dumb Ow!
Stop.
Jen, if you walk...
Stop. Okay, you're making it hurt. Stop. Stop.
You guys are hurting
You got it, Dave?
me! You guys are hurting me! Ow!
Jen, let me get those off of you. Let me just get the cuffs off. Stay right there. Stay right there.
I'm gonna actually, you guys have a big lawsuit coming.
Oh my gosh.
I'll keep those.
Yeah. Best of luck to you. Best of luck to you. What's your name?
I'm patrolling leave.
Lee, what's your name?
Patrolman Boyko.
Okay.
Jenna was uncuffed upon entering the holding cell, but immediately made a reckless dash toward the officer in an attempt to escape. She demanded water and questioned why she wasn't being released like everyone else.
Just have a seat. We'll be right with you.
don't do it.
Okay, well, now you definitely catch some charges. Back up.
Oh, you want to touch me?
Get the in the cell.
You crazy? Punch me like that? You want to punch me? You Hey, grow hair.
A little over an hour.
Cool. And no water's allowed?
We don't have any other water right now.
That's crazy.
I'll look for a cup here in a second, but I have paperwork to do everything else, okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
So as soon as
I'm
you're-
parched and I need water now.
Okay, well, this isn't the Hilton.
Don't care.
Okay.
Didn't ask.
Would you like to keep acting like this and stay till 6 in the morning, or be released when your father gets here?
I didn't ask you to call me down.
I didn't. I never called your dad. I don't even know how they found out, but I spoke to Mom on the phone. She said your dad's on the way. As long as you're fine, I'll release you to him, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, can I have a cup of water?
If I can find a cup, absolutely.
Cool.
Okay.
Jenna's father arrived at the police station in disbelief after learning of his daughter's charges. Yet even after being released while facing 4 serious felony counts, Jenna couldn't resist leaving behind one last sarcastic, defiant remark. What sentence awaits her?
But your dad's out in the lobby. I got your charges right here. Just June 12th, 9 a.m. And then I would just also contact the court, make sure nothing changed with the court date or anything like that, okay?
Are you proud of yourself?
For?
Making a big arrest?
I didn't arrest you.
Just...
Yeah, just make a right. This way? Okay. Just like this way. We're just going towards the brown door.
I don't know where we're going.
Right towards the brown door.
Jenna was charged with defiant trespass, disorderly conduct, assaulting a law enforcement officer, and resisting arrest. She later pleaded guilty to lesser charges under a plea agreement.
Don't worry about the phone.
I'm not abusing anything.
Stay right there. Turn around.
What?
Turn around.
No.
On the 19th of July, 2022, police pulled over Amanda Parker after reports that she was driving erratically and crashed into a median, blowing out a tire. Confronted by officers, Amanda responded with sarcasm, made excuses, and admitted she had been drinking 2 hours earlier.
Can I prove it to you? Why else would I be here? You think we just randomly stop for people who pop their tires after hitting curbs?
Why are you so mean?
I'm not mean. I'm just saying.
Why can't you just talk to me in like a logistic way? Like
I am.
Nah, you're being a little sarcastic asshole.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Really? Hello, camera. She's being So yes, I hit my tire. I'm sitting here.
Have you had anything to drink today?
Let's see. Tea, coffee.
Alcoholic.
Oh, is that what you're asking?
Yes.
Yeah. Tea, wine, coffee.
How much alcohol would you say you've had?
Let's see. 4 ounces.
4 ounces? How long ago?
2 hours ago.
Do you have a driver's license on you?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
No.
Why?
Why do you use it?
Because I asked you to see your driver's license. Now,
I know.
Now?
Now you're not pulling me over. You're like, I'm sorry,
I'm not
but
pulling
this
you
is
over.
just
Like I said, we got a
Jesus
call
Christ.
about your driving. You just
You're
admitted.
just mean. You're like this little. Okay, so
Hey.
could you?
We're not doing that.
Then she needs to go away. She's like cocky and not nice.
She's signal 1.
Okay.
Oh Jesus Christ!
So can I have your driver's license, please?
No, ma'am. I would like to talk to this gentleman.
Do you have a driver's license, dear?
Yes, sir.
Can I get that, please?
Yes.
She said she's had 4 ounces of wine since the last 2 hours.
I did not say that. Repeat and redraw your little camera.
Amanda claimed she had tendonitis in her leg to avoid the field sobriety test. When officers told her to step out of the car and put away her phone, she immediately demanded to call her stepfather for help and repeatedly insisted she wasn't impaired.
Randomly just threw tape on myself.
I don't know what that is, ma'am. I'm not a mind reader.
Okay,
Just stand for me. Stand outside your car. Okay.
I'm going to call my stepfather, who is the state attorney.
Not right now.
Oh, yes, I am.
No.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Why?
Because you're being detained. I don't want to put handcuffs on you.
I'm being detained for what?
For suspicion of drunk driving.
For suspicion. So suspicion is
So how
not...
about you help me, right?
You really think that's fair?
I don't know what that is.
Fair?
I'm not medical certified. But
Well, are you kidding me?
It's
That's
just
just
tape.
not fair.
It's just
No, it's
tape.
not. You think I randomly just stuffed that on there in my
Hey,
leg?
let me ask you a question. Do you think it's fair that we don't put you through proper exercises to determine that if you're okay to drive, and we just say, okay, because you have a hurt ankle, we're going to let you drive and possibly crash into somebody and kill them and their family? Do you think that's fair?
Or I can determine that you are okay, and I can have you make a phone call to get picked
So what
up.
do you want me to do?
Well, stand.
Police ordered her to put her phone down for a sobriety test, but she refused to cooperate and demanded legal proof. After 3 warnings, officers seized her phone, sending her into a rage. She screamed at police not to touch her as they moved in to handcuff her.
Something from me.
Somebody called
Oh my
evidence
God.
of driving.
Somebody
Suspicions
called.
of
Who
drunk
is
driving.
that somebody?
Huh?
Where
I don't
are
need
they?
To, I don't need to tell
Where
you.
are they?
I don't need to
Are
tell
they
you.
here? Then show me who they are and where they are.
They were here. We already spoke to him.
So those are the 2 old people?
He's lost.
Really?
Yes. He asked me for directions how to get to State Road 60.
Okay, this does not seem right legally and legality
Put
wise.
your phone on the roof of your car, please. And take off your sandals so you can help me out with your balance exercises. You're making this worse for you. If it works out, then you can make a phone call and get picked up.
What's your name?
Buffington.
Ma'am?
Thank you.
Oh, you can't. I like them.
Put your phone on the roof, please.
I don't think that's right. I don't think I
Okay,
have
well,
to.
too bad.
I don't legally think I have to.
He's asked you 3 times. The next thing that's
doesn't
going to happen
matter.
is I'm going to take it out of your hands and I'm going to take possession of it. So you have an option to be an adult and put your phone on the car, or I will take
But
the phone
what
from
am I
you.
going to do after I put my
He's
phone
going
on
to
the car?
explain that to you.
Thank you. I'm helping you out. Believe it or not. Okay?
Now you want to be balanced.
Without a doctor's note and explaining what is going on, how am I supposed to believe you?
Because who the tapes their leg like this?
Ride with me for a day and you'd be surprised when people
Well,
do.
I don't ride with you for a day. I mean, I don't have tape in the goddamn glove compartment.
Okay.
I mean,
Would
seriously.
you like to take off your shoes for better balance?
No, these are like the best. They held my feet.
Okay, then just stand on that line for me, please. Leave your phone on the roof.
I'm not sure this is legal.
Okay.
So show me that it's legal.
No, that's not our job right now.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
It is absolutely your job.
So are you refusing cooperation? Are you
No.
refusing? Then stand right there. The 2nd time I've already told you. Leave your phone alone. That's the 3rd time I've told you.
I'm calling my stepfather.
Okay, then you'd be in place in handcuffs.
Why?
I've already told you.
This is how this is going to work. You have an opportunity to prove to us that you are not driving under the influence. If you do not prove to us that
What do
you
you
are not
want?
driving under the influence, then
Stand on
it's
that
not
line.
fair. Jail.
A not fair thing
I
with
smell
Achilles.
alcohol coming off your breath. I can take
I
you
smell
to
from your breath.
Great.
It's all anger and me.
Step over there.
Step over there.
Step over there.
Nope, don't
Step
get in
over
my
there.
car.
Step over there.
Don't
now.
touch me.
Step over there.
Wow.
You can step right there. Now let go.
Dude. You do know. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go through this process again. What do you want from me?
Stand right there.
What do you want me to do?
Stand on the line.
There is no line.
There's a line right there.
So you want to stand on the crap that's unbalanced from an even line to an uneven line. You want me to stand on that and balance myself.
Yes.
How is that fair? The line doesn't even balance itself.
Stand on the left or the right hand side of that line.
She repeatedly flattered the officers to avoid taking the field sobriety test. She demanded her phone back, threatened to have the officers jailed, claimed she had powerful relatives at a state law firm to pressure them, and denied crashing into the median.
Shoes back on. You don't have to take your shoes off. Whatever you're more comfortable in.
Just do whatever you're gonna do. I'm calling my stepbrother right
No,
now.
you're not.
Oh, you touch my phone?
Go stand back on the line.
You gotta give me back my fucking
I will
phone.
give you your phone back. Go stand on the line.
You don't understand who you're dealing with.
I'm
And,
not concerned. I don't care.
You
if
should
you're
be.
a star.
You should be.
Go stand over there.
You just stole my phone.
I didn't steal your phone. I'm
Then
holding
hand me
possession
back
of
my
it.
phone.
No. Go
Hand me
stand
back
over there.
my phone.
I can take you to jail. Go stand over there.
Hand me back
Face
my
his
phone.
car like he told you to do.
Hand me my phone.
No.
Nope. Why do I have to do what you do and you can't give me my phone?
Because we're not concerned
I'm
with your
calling
phone.
my stepfather, who is a state attorney of Florida, and he is
In what county?
Indian River.
What's his name? Okay, turn around and face the car.
Give me my phone.
No.
Oh my God. What do you want?
Wait for you to calm down.
Oh, I'm pissed. She just took my phone and she's touching things on my phone, which she should not be doing.
You're pissed. You put us in this position.
I'm pissed.
You put us in this
I'm
position.
the one
That
that-
you drive. That you hit that curb.
I didn't mean to hit the curb.
Well,
God forbid. Someone need help.
huh?
Someone need help for hitting a curb. I thought you guys were helping me instead of antagonizing me and
Not when we get reports of reckless driving on you.
reckless driving. Where are the people?
I don't need
You
to
cannot
tell you that.
say that legally
Really?
without evidence of the people that aren't here.
He's already spoken to them.
Oh my God, you guys. You can't arrest somebody without evidence.
We have evidence of you drinking and driving. I can smell alcohol admitting to.
She kept demanding her phone back, then used the scorching heat and uneven pavement as excuses to stall and avoid the sobriety test. After repeated refusals to cooperate, officers decided to handcuff her despite her screaming and resisting.
Your breath.
I can smell
That's all the
alcohol
evidence.
emitting your breath, and I can actually see on the camera that you stole my phone.
I didn't steal your phone.
You stole my phone. Give me back my phone. You literally stole my phone. It's on camera. Give me back my phone. Give me back my
Are you
phone.
refusing balance exercises?
No, I didn't even know we're
Stand
still
right
doing
there.
it. No. Give me back my phone and I'll do whatever you want. I'm sorry. Is that legal for you to take my phone?
I didn't take your phone. I'm preventing you from making a phone call because right now you're obstructing an investigation.
What's
You're
the
delaying
investigation?
the DUI.
Give me my phone.
No.
There is no law that
No.
says that you
Stand right
are
there. You together face me.
on an uneven
You
surface.
can stand on the left hand side of the crack or the right hand side
It's
of the crack.
really, really hot right there. On the
Okay.
right side.
Okay.
You take your shoes off and put them on.
Face me, square up, feet together. Would you like to put your glasses on the trunk?
I want my phone. Little Miss Lady, put your phone, my phone here.
Are you refusing exercises? That's
No,
the second time I've asked
no,
you.
I'm not. I'm not.
Then don't
I'm
worry about the phone.
not refusing anything.
Stand right there.
As soon as he's done.
First off, it's really, really actually hot.
Then put your shoes back on. I want my phone.
No.
I have
It's like
no
a broken
legal
record.
obligation.
It's a broken record. We keep telling you no.
I have no legal obligation.
Would you like to put your glasses on your trunk?
Without my phone.
Would you like to put the glasses on your trunk? Alright, turn around. Turn around.
What?
Turn around.
No. Why are you?
Stop. 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 Stand up. Stand up. Stand up.
I'm already told you.
Stop. I'm about to dump you on the concrete.
Please
You think
stop
it's hot
it.
now on your feet?
Please,
It's gonna be hot in your face.
I did not do anything to deserve this. Stop it!
We need to score. Got this hand.
Got it.
Stop. 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 Stop.
She screamed that the officers were hurting her and insisted she had done nothing wrong. Helpless, she was loaded into the back of the patrol car. What sentence awaits this stubborn drunk?
Oh my god! You don't understand what you're doing to my hands.
Well, you're the one that keeps pushing off.
I'm not pushing anything. You have anything that's on you that's gonna poke or prick me? Hello? Get off my breast, you.
Relax. Get in the truck. Get in the truck. Stand up on the running board.
Can I try to get in the
Yes,
truck without you pushing me?
Stand up on the running board.
Son of a. What do you. Oh my god.
Sit sideways, use your underwrist. Scoot in there.
I'm trying!
Okay, push up on your feet.
But I don't.
Okay, you listening? You listening?
I can't help but listen.
Okay. Are you still refusing?
I didn't refuse anything.
Yes. You kept stalling. Okay.
I didn't stop. Okay.
So with what I observed so far, and you failing to cooperate, I'm going to have to arrest you for DUI and resisting. From what I observed so far.
Great. My first DUI ever.
Okay. Well, like you said in the very beginning, cause and effect actions. You did this to yourself. You had a caller call on you because of the way that you drive.
So is that really fair?
You chose to drive after drinking wine 2 hours ago. You chose to act like a child with your cell phone. It's just a cell phone.
I'm sorry.
You're an adult. It's a cell phone.
Whatever.
Okay. So you understand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever you say, I have to do. No, I don't.
You just said yes.
Amanda Parker was arrested and charged with driving under the influence and resisting an officer without violence. She was sentenced to 12 months of probation, fined $1,023, ordered to complete 50 hours of community service, had her driver's license suspended for 6 months, was required to attend DUI school and a victim impact workshop, and had her vehicle impounded for 10 days.